Good morning, good morning. It is day 2 of my fast, and I slept really good last night. I've actually had a little trouble sleeping because, especially the last couple nights before last night, because I just really miss Jimmy and the girls, and I worry because they're camping where I can't contact them. They have no electricity, no cell phone service, no nothing, so I can't even talk to them. So that makes it really hard, and they're gone for a total of 9 days. So I'm really starting to worry, even though I shouldn't. They do this every year. This is the longest they've gone, though. Usually it's only about 4 days, and they've been gone 9 days this time. So, I just worry. It's a long time to be away from them, and not be able to talk to them at all. So, but last night I did sleep really well. So, I got a good amount of sleep, and it's early, and I'm ready to start my day. And so I'm going to roll out of bed and start drinking that juice. Okay, good morning. Okay, so here we are. Oh, in the living room, I'll show you this later. See, we got a TV, but it's just there on the floor, but our entertainment center's showing up today, so I'll try to throw that in here in this video so that you guys can see that. But yeah, we've added furniture and a rug, and still have a long ways to go. Over there, I still haven't hung any pictures on the wall because I can't bring myself to put holes in those walls. There I love that picture. I've got to get that hung up, but I kind of like it just leaned up against the wall there. But anyway, so off to get my juice. I'm gonna 16 ounces of orange juice this morning. So okay. Okay, 16 ounces. Cheers, guys. First juice. Please take us outside for a walk, Mom. We want to go outside for a walk. You guys want to go outside for a walk, don't you? Okay. Let me get you outside for a walk. Yay, going for my walk, guys. My juice. I'm almost done with my juice. And it's beautiful out this morning. You can see the sun's right in my face. It's a gorgeous morning. I don't know what the temperature is, but it feels like it's low 70s, which is perfect. And there's just a very light breeze. There's no bugs right now, which is unusual for Maine. When the sun comes out, the bugs come out with it. So, yeah. So anyway, morning walk, feeling great. Not hungry at all, and yeah, I will see you in a bit. Okay, so I'm getting ready to do my juicing this morning, and I'm gonna try to be smart today and get all of my juicing for the day done. So it'll be a combination of juices and water that I'll be drinking today. But yesterday, of course, I told you that I felt like in the middle of the day, I needed more juice and I didn't have it prepared, and so I just didn't drink, which I think is a big no-no. So for me, it felt like it was anyway. So I'm going to be juicing my regular that I did yesterday, and then I have a new one that I'm trying out of the book, and I'll show you that when I get done with my juicing my regular one. I'll show you the one that I'm going to make and show you what it turns out like. Okay, see you in a bit. Okay, I hope this helps with the sound quality. I noticed look at the fruit fly. I noticed the videos that I'm taking with my protective phone case on seem to be very fuzzy sounding and hard to hear, so I'm going to try it without it. But anyway, so I've just done the juice, and I wanted to show you guys, if I can. Now I won't be able to get this off in one hand. Sorry about that. Okay. Why I can only do one glass at a time. See in here, this gets full. Let me just take the grater out there. This is a centrifugal juicer, and the screen here that spins around, this screen spins really quickly and extracts the juice out, and all of the pulp gets left in there. So really not very good design as far as, I mean, it's a good design for, you know, making a glass of juice, but it gets out of balance really easily. If you get a little bit of this pulp too much to one side, that machine will start bouncing around violently, and it's actually, to me, it scares me because it bounces so hard that the top pops off and starts rattling off, and it starts bouncing all over the cupboard and smashing into stuff. It's just no fun. So I can't wait to get a new juicer. Like I said, this one's worked fine for, you know, now, but it's one of those things that does make me dread juicing just a little bit because I worry about that. So, okay, but just thought I'd share that with you. I'm going to get back to juicing. Okay, so this is the juice that I'm going to try. It's a little bit different. It's not too different because I'm limited on what I have left over because I didn't want a bunch of food in the refrigerator going bad while I was juicing, so I kept it limited. I'm anxious to try a bunch more juices in here and share them with you, you know, throughout the year. But here, we're going to try the Bloody Carrot. That's what that looks like. And it's got 3 carrots, 1 beet, 2 stick celery, and half of a lime. I want more than just a little bit because this is going to be what I'm going to drink during the middle of the day. So I've got probably the equivalent of 2 beets there, and all I had was these little key limes. So I'm going to cut those in half and use those. I've got, you know, it was supposed to be half of a lime, but since I'm doubling it, I want about the equivalent of a whole lime. So I've got 5 of those little key limes there. I've got 4 stalks of celery, and it called for, what, 3 carrots, so I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. A couple of them are smaller, but these are really big. You know, these carrots here are big carrots, so they'll make up for the smaller ones. So yeah, I'm going to make that, and when I drink it later, I will let you know how it is. Oh, there's there's my regular juices. That's what I got out of those. I got 2, just about 16 ounces of juice out of those. All right, see you in a bit. So here's what that amount made of beets, carrots, celery, and lime. It made about 12 ounces there and a little more than 12 ounces in this jar here. That is my juice cellar jar. So yeah, I'd say a good, 26 ounces maybe. And that was this recipe here. It was the Bloody Carrot out of the Big Book of Juices. Calls for 3 carrots, 1 beet, 2 sticks of celery, and half a lime. Alright, so I'll let you know how it tastes later. I also wanted to show you guys what I'm doing with my leftover smoothie from the other night. I could not finish it. It was the night before I started the fast, and I just could not finish it all. But I'm just filling up some ice cube trays here with that leftover smoothie. And what I'll do is use these ice cubes when I make another smoothie. I'll just use these ice cubes to throw in there to make it, you know, really, really icy and cold. I had a lot left over. So that's what I'll do with that. And here's some that I've made previously. You could do this too. Just take some of those little cups, stick a popsicle stick there in there. These are leftover smoothies I've done before, different kinds. And here's one that I did that I had a little plastic thing that I stuck in there. And this makes good, you know, good treat for myself on a hot day, or you know, just a quick little snack, dessert, and something the kids can have too that would be healthy for them. instead of the sugar-laden popsicles. All right, see you in a bit. Hi guys, I am on my third juice of the day. I had the 16 ounces of orange juice this morning, and then I had the 1 jar of this also, which is the apple, carrot, lemon, ginger, beet with a little bit of fennel. And so after I drink this, this will be approximately 16 ounces of juice. I am hungry right now because I've been working, and then I came up and they installed the entertainment center here, which I'm going to show you in just a minute. I'm really excited. And then after I drink this, I'm going to go back to work. I do have those other 2 juices that consist of the carrot, beet, key lime, and celery to save me through the middle of the day, because I'm going to go back to work, and then I will, after work, I'll go drop off my packages and I'll go to the juice cellar. So I am feeling hungry right now, and so I really need this. I find when I get one of these down in me, that hunger goes right away. So if I can have a juice there when I start to feel that hunger, I'll do really good. So I'm going to drink this, and I'm going to show you the entertainment center. Okay guys, here is the entertainment center. I'm so excited. I love it. It's huge, but it is so pretty, and the wood matched the trim in the house perfectly. You could see the trim of the wood in our house and how perfectly it matched. So I am so psyched. I love it. I just really, really love it. And it's got lights up there and glass shelves, so you can put some little knickknacks there, and you can put things up here. These are just plugs so that you can plug those holes up if you don't want to put anything in there. And then it's got the area down here for stuff, the glassed-in shelves here, and then it's got this storage here. And this actually, there's one of these on each side. These actually slide out so that you can put all your movies and video games or whatever there. And like that, it has another one over there on that side. So I am really excited! Yay! Oh, so excited. It's starting to make the whole living room come together. As you can see, I haven't done a whole lot else with the living room. We have got the furniture there. I usually have a little, flower, I try to put flower display on that table back there, which makes it look really pretty and fills that empty space in, but I don't have a flower arrangement right now. I've got to go pick one today. I think I'll pick a whole bunch of daylilies or something and put those there. And so, yeah, that's how it's looking so far. All right, guys. Talk to you in a bit. Bye. Hey guys, bet you can't tell what I'm doing. I'm getting some vitamin D. I love to sunbathe, and I'm taking just a quick little break to do just a little bit of sunbathing and get that vitamin D, and I am enjoying a water, and I'm over halfway done with it. That's another 16 ounces, so that makes a total of 64 ounces so far of juices and water. This is my first water, so the rest has been juices, but combination 64 ounces of juices and water today, so I'm feeling so much better about how I'm doing so far today. But yeah, I decided to, since it's such a gorgeous day out and it's perfect for sunbathing, I decided to take an hour out of my day to just catch a little bit of vitamin D and just soak up that warmth, and just I'll forego shopping in the afternoon. I'll go back to work instead, but that's okay because I'll either go shopping tonight or I'll go tomorrow, and I'll get my work done today. All right, bye. Hi guys, I'm getting ready to have my fourth juice of the day, and I'm sorry that I didn't do the update for the third juice, but my battery went dead when I was starting to tape it, and I had to recharge it, and I wanted to get that juice into me because I was getting hungry. It was the middle of the day, and so I didn't tape that one, but it is the same as this one here that I'm going to have. It is the carrot, beet, celery, lime, And it was really, really bitter. I don't know what made it so bitter, but what I did was I came up and I added a half a lemon into the last one I drank, and that did help a little bit. I was able to get it down, so that's what I did with this one as well. I've already added half a lemon. I don't know what made it so bitter. I'm wondering if it's the little key limes instead, but this is what I got for key limes, because I didn't have a regular lime on hand and I wanted to use these up. And I cut one in half and I tried it. It tastes like a lime to me, but I'm thinking I threw the rind in and everything. I juiced the rind and everything, and I think that might have been a no-no. I don't think I should put the rind in there. I think I should have taken that off. So that might be what's doing it. So I can't really judge that juice. I will give it a try again. But anyway, this is my fourth juice at 16 ounces each and 1 16-ounce water. So that's 5 times 16 is 80. 80 ounces so far. I'm winding down my day. I'm getting ready to get the orders off to the post office, and then I will stop at the juice cellar and I'll get 2 more 16-ounce juices. So that'll be another 32 ounces. So that will be, what, 112 ounces of liquid so far. So I'm doing a lot better than yesterday. I'm feeling really good, and I'll give you a recap at the end of the day. Okay, bye. Guys, I got my double at the juice cellar. 2 running on sunshines, and I want to show you here. We have it's called Arts in the Park we have going on here in my town this weekend. So all the people are setting up all these tents all through the park, and they're going to have arts stuff that you can buy, artsy stuff that you can buy. So I'm thinking I might come down here this weekend. Even though I don't have Jimmy and the girls here, I'll come on down anyway, I think. It depends. It might be a madhouse, but... Okay. So, maybe I'll take you for a cruise up. I'm going to take you for a cruise up through my town real quick. Maybe. We'll see. Here's what the harbor looks like. Everywhere. It's summer in Maine. We are a busy little town in the summer. See all the little stores along the side. Oh, come on, guys. I know you want to cross. Post office right in front of us at Brick Building. That's where I drop off your packages every day. Yeah, and then you kind of get out of town, and that's the waterfront that we just went through. And then we'll go. I'm not going to take you up through here, maybe another day. But then up through here, if you keep going up this road straight, it'll come to the shopping centers and stuff. So. Yeah, that's a little cruise of the downtown waterfront of my little town.
You weren't good girls while I was gone, were you? You weren't good girls while I was gone. No, you weren't. I don't believe it. I don't believe it. Not a word of it. You weren't good girls, were Abby, were you a good girl? Were you a good girl? You were not a good girl, were you? Were you really? Boys. Okay, here you go.
I guess you get a treat today. You're lucky. You're lucky. There you go. Treat for you. Treat for you. Good girls. Okay, guys. So this is my recap of my second day in my fast, and I wanted to let you know what I had total to drink. I am finishing off the very last Running on Sunshine juice that I got at the juice cellar there. So, and I love this juice. Chris, the guy that owns the juice cellar, he makes the most awesome green juice. I get this every single day. It's so good. So refreshing. Okay, so I started off with a 16-ounce orange juice. Then I had 2 of the 16-ounce carrot, apple, lemon, ginger, beet, fennel juices that I made. And I had a 16 ounce of water. I had 2 16 glasses of the carrot, beet, celery, lime, which I ended up having to put some lemon in because it was very bitter. I didn't like that juice. And then I had 2, well, hello, pretty Tad. I had 2 of the 16 ounce, well, I'm finishing off the second one, 16 ounces of the Running on Sunshine green drink that he makes for me, which has kale, spinach, apple, parsley, cilantro, lemon, and I think he puts ginger in it too. I can't remember for sure. And I felt pretty good today. Now, something that I did notice today was in the middle of the day, I had a lot of trouble. I was hungry, like really, really hungry. And I did put the juices to me and the water to me, and that did help in it, and it did pass. But then at the end of the day again, probably about, I don't know, it was after I had my first green drink there from the juice cellar. So it was probably about 7 o'clock, something like that. I got really, 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 really hungry. Real hungry. So I don't know what I'm doing wrong. There must be something there that I've done wrong as far as maybe not doing the right types of juices or something to curb that appetite. So doing it again, I would make sure to maybe research that a little bit better, make sure I was doing juices that were more geared towards curbing the appetite. And my very worst was in the middle of the day. I was not only hungry, but I had a little bit of lightheadedness, and I was hot. And it wasn't I run cold. Like, I like heat because I run cold. So I love an 80-degree day. I'll even take a 90-degree day. That's getting a little hot, but I'll be okay with it. But 80 degrees, which it was today, it was about 80 degrees today. It was a beautiful day. It wasn't muggy. There was a light breeze. But I was hot. So I don't know if that had something to do with it. Maybe. Yeah. I'm a little bit concerned going into tomorrow and the next day because I'll be on water only, and I've got to be honest with you, I'm concerned about the hunger. And I'd love to tell you guys that it was great. I mean, the first day was great. Like, there wasn't hunger. It was awesome. Today I dealt with hunger a couple times, and it was bad. Like, I was really, really hungry. And I want to be honest with you and just not, sugarcoat it and say, hey, it was just all great. I'd tell you it was all great if it was. And for the most part, I felt really good, like, as far as energetic and just good, nice, even mood and energy level. But the hunger and that lightheadedness in the middle of the day concerned me. And again, I'm just nervous about going into the next 2 days. I don't want to fail. I want to be successful, and it's going to be water only. So I'm worried about the hunger thing, But I'm going to be praying tonight on it. I know that fasting is not only something in the health movement, but it's something that's in the Bible. You know, the Bible says when you fast. It doesn't say if you fast. It says when you fast. So there's, you know, obviously some really healthy spiritual reason why we do. So I'll be praying tonight, and I will be praying throughout the day when I feel hungry, and I'm sure that I will find the strength that I need. It's not, you know, I admire these people that go on 7-10 day, you know, water fasts or whatever. That's got to be really hard, and maybe someday I will get to that point. I'm so glad I choose to do only a 4-day fast and only 2 days of it being water this time because I'm really nervous about it. And now that I've put it out there on YouTube, you know, I've got to do it. So, but I would do it anyway. I have a strong willpower. So anyway, that was my day. It's 9 o'clock now, and I am going to I have a couple emails to answer, and then I'm going to get to bed and get a really good night's sleep so that I can give myself the most, you know, good power punch that I need for tomorrow as far as energy and just, you know, being, you know, feeling positive and stuff in the head. So, all right, guys, I will talk to you tomorrow. Good night.